up tonight, YouTube? How's it going? I'm sorry I look like shit. I just got done with work. And, just came home but first, before I came home, I, stopped off at the beer store. Ooh, the beer store. And, picked up a 6-pack of Breckenridge vanilla porter, which is awesome, by the way. You should try some of that. It's good stuff. Maybe I'll do a review of that someday, because I haven't done that yet. But I was walking along through the aisles, or whatever you want to call it, in the liquor store, and I found a beer that I haven't tried before. It's talked down like crazy. Everybody says it sucks, so it probably will suck. I got Milwaukee's Best Premium. Good, right? This has a nickname of the Beast, which must mean something, right? Must mean it sucks, or it's great. I don't know. Anyways, I picked a 6-pack up for $4.49. Couldn't believe it. Cheap as hell. That's like, what, 80 cents a beer? So, works out to be like buying those singles from the same place, which I think are old. So, if you're ever here where I live, don't buy singles from the place that I go. I'm not going to tell you what they are. I'm not going to tell you where it's at. So, yeah, this is a Miller product, brewed in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. They've put on here that it's union made. Who gives a shit? Union made, right? God. But then it says on here, it says it contains no additives or preservatives. So, that's probably why a lot of the times this beer sucks. Or whatever. I'm probably not. I don't even know what I'm talking about, rambling on. But before we get into the review, I want to tell you a little story. The other day I was in the bar with a buddy drinking an old Milwaukee, which is the best American adjunct lager out there. And it's cheap, too. I'll do a review of that someday, too. And, oh, God, it's so good and cheap, and it's the best value for your dollar, in my opinion. This guy started making fun of me for drinking old Milwaukee while he was sipping on some kind of a mixed drink. I'm not big into the mixed drinks. I like beer, and more beer. But, yeah, we started talking about beers, and he was trying to tell me that Milwaukee's Best Premium here is the same brewing company that makes Old Milwaukee. And we fought about that for about 20 minutes. The guy was an idiot. Because Old Milwaukee Schlitz, Milwaukee's Best, Miller. Duh, stupid ass. But anyways, 12-ounce can. I couldn't find it in like a 16-ounce can, otherwise I would have got one of them. Got a little bit of smokage on there. I'm expecting this to be piss-colored, like most American lagers. Let's give it a somewhat aggressive pour. But not too aggressive. Oop, that was a little aggressive there. Maybe not. Maybe it was wonderful. I don't know. But, like I thought, if you can see through that, Jesus, that is clear. I mean, seriously, holy crap. The bottom of the glass here, look at this. I'm going to put this, you can probably see my face. It probably looks funny in there. I'm going to put this can right up to the glass. Get that in front of the camera. I bet you can read every single letter, every word on that can behind the glass. That is the clearest and cleanest looking lager, American lager, I think I've seen. Same color as most of the other lagers like this, Bud Light, Miller Light, excuse me. And but just clearer. It looks like I set this on the ground, whipped out my thingy, and peed in it. That's what it looks like. The smell is, it's not very pleasant. I smell really nothing. It's a beer smell, bland and corny. I can definitely smell the corn and water. Yeah, maybe a little maltiness. Overall, it doesn't have a very great smell. It can smell like this metallic smell. Like, I don't know. I've noticed on a lot of the Miller products, and every once in a while on Bud products too, or Anheuser products, when you drink the beer and you take a good big swig of it, you do get like a bloody metallic taste in your mouth, and I don't know where that comes from, if it's because it's cheap ingredients that are used or not, but I'm definitely getting that smell in this beer again. So let's go for the taste here. My cat jumped up there. I didn't get as big of a drink as I wanted because of the feline. But really, it isn't that bad. It's clean, from what I could tell. Someone's banging something outside my window. It's very watery. It's like drinking a carbonated glass of water with corn, or let's say it this way. It's like, to me, it's like taking, like, if you put like a bunch of corn, like corn on the cob, and boil it. Take that water, dump it, filter it out nice and clean, clear it out, get all the shit out of it, carbonate it, add some yeast and some other junk, and then put it in a bottle or a can. That's what it tastes like. It really, the first hit, when it hits your mouth, it's bitter, kinda, and you can taste that metal taste. It's not very pleasant right at first, but it finishes so crisp and clean. It almost makes up for that bad first taste. It's like you get the shitty stuff, like the bad, crappy ingredients that they put in there, and then it flips it over and like cleans out your mouth and cleans off your palate with the water that's in this beer, because there seems to be so much of it. It's so clear. And low ABV, I think it's like 4.8%. But as far as calling this beer the Beast, I don't think it's a beast. It's no premium beer. I'd buy it if I didn't have any, like if I was short on money and wanted to get some beer. Sure, I'd buy a 6-pack because it was only $5. And it's as good as a Bud Light, probably. Yeah, it's as good as a Bud or Bud Light or Miller Light. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of American lagers. I like more of a darker, more flavorful beer. But if it was hot out and I was thirsty, I'd pick up a case, or not, probably not a case, but a 6-pack of Milwaukee's Best, and I'd drink it. And that's what I have to say about Milwaukee's Best, I guess. So until next time, guys, I shall talk to you later.